Saying I make with the they go. Finish.
Ladies and gentlemen, I introduce to you Fauzia Ahmadu Bello.
Belembe. Oh, no, no, no.
Ladies and gentlemen, introducing
Salma Yaya Ndasadu.
Belembe. Oh, lo, lo, lo. Ay. Belembe. Oh, lo, lo.
Great Niger people, my name is Francis Duru. I make you not forget to listen to Human Rights Radio, redefining broadcasting.
So I don't write jollof rice, fried rice, pounded yam, egusi,
rice
chicken.
and stew, jollof rice. Thank you. All this plenty kind food one na dey call so. Now wetin we go chop for the naming be?
Yes, so auntie.
See, enjoyment.
No be small.
You see, mama baby, the same way we get different kind of food. Now so we get different kind of child-birth spacing methods. So child-birth spacing go make your belly sweet well, and your body too, it go tanda gidigba. Anyone way you choose good for body, and you go fit trust am.
Auntie Nurse, my Jasper don dey talk about am more, but me I dey fear.
See, no culture or religion wey no dey support anything wey go make life better. Make you and your Jasper come when una ready. I go dey wait for una o.
Okay.
No forget say anyone wey you choose for childbirth spacing matter dey safe and you fit trust am. Oya waka go any health center wey get the green dot logo to get full information on childbirth spacing services. This message na the Federal Ministry of Health and Support from American people carry am come.
AEDC wants to replace meters that have
national pledge, as usual, being the only radio and TV station that does the national pledge every day to renew our commitment to nation building, to renew our loyalty to our dear nation. 1, 2, 3, go. I pledge to Nigeria, my country,
to be
faithful, loyal, and honest, to serve Nigeria with all my strength, to defend our unity, and uphold our honor and glory. So help me God. So help us God as a nation, Nigeria. Amen.
Amen.
Yes, in our corner, Caro, to Choma, Graba, Barbeda, Circle, when I went shake Hankaranga was and Dobre, Utra, Mima, watching Ghana for Quaino, Dashimanya Distana, Dashere, Usre, Ango, Sona Lenongo Nyali, Ashago, Ishalafia, Yakafanga Mamam Bilolo, and Daire, Wailuma, Ata Numare, Washige, Ye Wona, Kinjurim, Bawaji, Animeri Meri, Aku Awaleja, Hilaji, Kubelaji, Una good morning.
Ordinary President.
Good morning.
Good morning, Ordinary President.
Good morning.
Good morning, Ordinary President. GCON, Double Doctor, Double Ambassador, 9-star Comrade, Ezu Gere 1, Ozi Jim, Osu 1, Senior Advocate of the Masses. Oh, lo, lo, lo. Oh, lo, lo, lo. Oh, lo, lo, lo.
Lazy man, wake up. Lazy woman, wake up. Lazy brother, wake up. Lazy sister, wake up. Lazy auntie, leave that bed. Lazy uncle, you still lie down. Young, intelligent, futuristic, patriotic, and intelligent children. Leaders in your present various capacity. And now will be the assurance of tomorrow. Now will be the guarantee of tomorrow. Make anybody no kukuma put on a for sideline. They tell una say make una wait till una time na now be una time. My brothers, my sisters, when I look at and I say time done, they give us signal to do the signal, make we continue to the van, not they go. Today now waiting Tuesday. Where will they choose waiting we go talk? One of the good news waiting for ground now. Good news.
Good news. Good news.
Ask him good news.
Good news.
Good news.
Good news.
Good news. Good
news.
The thing be say, we thank God say our government don't they wake up now. Make one ask me, wetin make I talk like that?
Wetin make you talk like that?
I like the way una ask me. Make una ask me again. Wetin make I talk say Nigerian government, federal government don't wake up now, and it be like say if they continue with this tempo where they take start, Nigeria the improvement we will go see in the next 1 year. It go surprise everybody, even enemies of progress. Ask me again.
Wetin make you talk like that?
Hey, the way una ask me, the thing come shake me, come take me for Liverpool, una go ask me for the last time. But this time around, I want even the people where they across the fence, make them hear una voice, say una stay alive, and una they thankful to God. Say, God, put all of us, we will they hear ourselves now, amongst the living, despite the challenges we will they face. I beg, we can ask me again for the last time.
Wetin make you talk like that?
Somebody is sounding like somebody that has traveled to go and drink some wine in the village. Now, if it's not clapping, if this person not they clap, you go see say in energy go they different somewhere. Anyways, the good thing there is when I remember one woman when they in charge of one organization we carry women something inside. When the woman no gree pay staff salary. When the woman turn emperor. When the woman come to terrorize workers. The woman has been booted out. The woman will misbehave to one of it have do. Thank you. Now the workers where they no agree pay, this new woman we don't come by the grace of God, she go make attempt to pay them small. Now the thing be say, now some of the people where they give this government bad name, between this week and next week, una go hear how government go they purge them out one by one. They go one by one. Let's appreciate the federal government for this giant stride. The whole federal government of Nigeria now, I say make we clap for now they clap like say how they put. I say make we appreciate our federal government. It don't do. Appreciation they encourage person to do more. Now they hear me?
Yes, sir.
Appreciation they encourage person to do more. Now this woman don't go now. You see, one thing we Brekete family don't resort to now to gather evidence. When you they misbehave, if na money you they thief, we go send them to the presidency. We go give presidency small clue at what you they do. If the presidency they serious, why the thing they do koro? Abi una dey near the speaker?
Sir?
Make somebody release that thing. Abi make una shift away from. Na carpenter assemble una put there.
It's okay, sir. They say it's okay.
It's not okay yet until I satisfy I'm saying it's okay.
Oh, okay.
Even the people where they listen to us, they get right to clean sound.
Yes, sir.
It is part of the NBC's regulation. You must give them what they deserve. For you to give them bad sound, even not before this country, another country, listener can sue you to court for giving him bad sound. When I just they manage, they endure. Are we endurance? So back to what I've been they talk. You see, some of these people where they give minister, they give DGO, they give EVCO, they give this one, that one. This one, that one, all of them, body they shake them. The position they shock them. They believe say nothing can fit to do. We go tender before the federal government. If federal government no do anything, we gather the evidence keep for you. If you they brag, they say now because you get waiting, then they call immunity. When you come out from there, we convert immunity to community. and we go make sure say you regret wetin you do for office. That time where people they do misbehave for office, thief money, kill this one, sack this one, do that one. Water pass they go, don't pass. Now we go follow you up. If you like, withdraw all our security. If you like, do any. No worry. Before you enter that office, somebody been don't occupy the office. And even if now you be the first person to occupy the office, maybe because federal government just create that ministry, department, or agency of government, and the thing they shack you being the first person. For Nigeria, now be the first person. For other places, no be you be the first person. And after you, many people go succeed the office. And even if they close the office as you they go, we go look for waiting you do way good, we go talk and we go appreciate you. The ones way bad, we go talk and we go disgrace you. That woman don't go. We just want to make the new woman settle down for office. We hear say this woman get listening ear. We hear say this woman now more than she be. Now person when we say she dey strict or she dey principled, but now person will get the heart of gold. Let's appreciate this woman. We got to give that position because he look at her heart. Make una imagine say federal government go begin to remove these people where they give federal government bad name. I don't dey talk them. I said the improvement where they happen for this country under this administration. If to say we get the right people for the right offices, most of us we know they see within the progress, we go to begin to see the progress one by one. But we thank God, it's never too late. The Oyibo we do pencil, now you do cleaner. Some people they call them eraser. Now what they talk here, they say, if they begin to remove them one by one like this, they disgrace them out of office. And you wait to say you got Godfather. You get one of the cabals are behind you. Go and ask question where. Go and ask question where. Even the cabals are afraid of God. And we now God we put for front. So go, they depend on your cabals. They depend on God Almighty, the creator of heaven and earth, and everything with the inside the earth and the ones with the inside the sea, including the cabal them. The God that has made it possible for you and I to get to this age. The God that can decide to give cabal 3 days sickness and cabal is dead. No notice. The God that you cannot bribe. The God that no senior advocate can advocate for you. Oh, let's appreciate ourselves for being alive. If to say, he don't do. When una clap, make una know they clap like people where they clap for politicians. When una clap small, una stop. Now people where they clap for politicians, they use clap, they deceive them. Una no go deceive me. Just reasonable clap, you stop like that. Not be they do it for politicians. Even when they know they make sense. Look, we clap, normal clap, then normal. Thank you. Now, waiting me to talk here, we say, very soon, by the grace of God, when I go see the wonders of God Almighty, the omnipotent omniscience, the Alpha and Omega, the I am. Complete it for me now.
I am.
He is the Ya Allah. He is the Ar-Rahman, Ar-Rahim. He is the Malikul Mulk Dul Jalal Wal Ikram. The God that you cannot bribe. The God that cabals have no. God the way cabals not get influence on top of. Even the president is under the control of God. God is the owner of oxygen, where they know they control with light. If God sees in oxygen now, that is all. God Now he give you the ability. God can decide. If you do gree, you just wake up one day in the morning, one leg no go gree move, one hand no go gree move, to show you say na him be the God. Who are you? No doctor can save you if God talks say this one your own done too much. Sometimes God no go kill you, go just render you vegetable way the root no dey inside water. You go dey alive like this, you go dey die, they go gradually. Sometimes God go allow you go suffer, then you go bring in healing power, then you go heal. That is to tell you that something is wrong somewhere and there is the need make you correct the excesses, the bad things where you dey do. Make I tell you now, by the grace of God, between now and December, from waiting I dey hear, from waiting I dey see, from the signs and the plans where I see for ground where federal government they plan for Nigeria, the improvement will go happen for Nigeria. Many countries, even these small countries where don't they overtake us for development, then go con the copy or then go no say our book get many pages. The one way then copy, they never even copy even 10%. Let's appreciate our country and ourselves. So as soon as clap like this, no sound mature. Go to if na politician you hear thank you. I know you know how gonna stop thank you. My own, if you not clap normal clap, you stop. Because we no get time to waste for this country. The kind of leadership, in fact, make una hold the line, make I call Elder Ima Okoro. That woman where federal government kick out now, she don't ever misbehave to Elder Ima Okoro in the presence of the honorable minister. I go make una hold the line. Will not permit me make I add Elder Ima Okoro online?
Yes, sir.
Elder Ima Okoro, as we carry complaint, give him here. As an elder when he be, and one of the people when we say then they give APC good name. Elder Ima Okoro, waiting Elder Ima Okoro they do for this government. If you put 5 to 6 ministers together, they know they do in terms of when you come to giving a good image to APC and APC government. Now in this man take our point himself with age and exposure. You go tell the woman, say, what do they do no good about these people where you no pay them their money? The woman flare up. And the Honorable Minister for Women Affairs did there. Anyway, make I add the Ima Okoro, make una hear waiting happen. I just hope say he don't wake up. You know, say elderly people like this, now then they enjoy part 2 of their sleep. And nobody supposed to disturb them. And if you get aged parents, your papa don't pass 60, your mama don't pass 60, and you are not pampering them, remember, God is watching you. You they pray for long life and prosperity. If you get luck, the long life and prosperity come, the prosperity, you go born children enjoy, and then your children go do worse than what you they do your mama now and your papa. For those who now, those of who now, where when a papa die, una mama won't marry, una no allow una mama marry. God is watching all of you. You are a terrorist. You are terrorizing your mother. To you, it is about yourself. Many people no come laugh you to say your mama marry. Now, what should they do? What did they worry una? Your papa don't die. Make your mama die. Follow him. Which kind of wickedness be that? What is she lacking? She be with you here. Be careful. You get things where your mama no go fit tell you. Even if you are a girl, even if you are a woman. And even if no problem, no they need companion at that age. They need somebody where they go talk to, where they go worry. You get where your mama go worry too much, you go say mama done too much. You go plan to carry her go village. And I saw your children go bundle you go village too. Waiting, your mama never old rich life. Now you go come to control your mother again. Your papa don't die, you say make your mama no remarry. Who are you? Bloody controversial ramarama. What will be your problem? If your papa die, na she kill him. Your papa die 1 year, 2 years, 3 years. Your mama, Hamatan they come, rainy season they come, they go, and your mama never. Your mama go tell herself say she don't old. You get where your mama go, they tell una say she don't old. Una go tell una mama say mama you never old like that oh. Just allow her. Una own be say make una dey sure say the person wey she won't marry na responsible person, na person wey love and respect her as well as love and respect unu. Unu wey be the children. Many mama them don't die as a result of frustration and depression because of their children. Some of una they kill una mama before time. Hello, waiting people go talk. My mama can't remarry. Now hotel she they stay. People they come pay money to hang trouser. I just say make I tell you now. Una when they hear me, if you know you are guilty of that, you better reconcile with your mother before anger of God go visit you. Waiting. So you don't imagine now, then waiting. Waiting they worry una. My mother, how can my mother, after my father died, how can my mother marry? If she not be human being, she not get blood for body. Hamatan they come. Now only her know how body they do her during Hamatan, middle of the night. That time, that Ludo way she and your papa they play from middle of the night. Now see the Ludo, but nobody to help her to play Ludo alone, you know the sweet. Even if not be that one, she needs a companion. Me, when they talk here after my father died, my mother remarried. I've been carrying that useless mentality for my head. Begin the quarrel. One kind useless is jealousy. I withdraw the word useless. Come they attack my mother. No, my mother no go marry. Come, common sense, come. Waiting, why are you stopping her? Who are you? Don't be saying they carry men, they come house like that. No, this one be say your mama remarry after your papa don't die. In Africa, man figure, they very important. Even in Oyibo land, man figure, they important. Some of our women where they shout, I can survive as a single mother. Then they regret them because some of them small things don't happen. Your pikin don't call 911 and they don't come collect the pikin. Now the children waiting they send to Iraq and other places to go keep people with that because they don't know waiting be mother's love. The best love in this world is mother's love. If you miss it, then you get father's love. And God can't help you. You get both father's love and mother's love. Oh, you are a king. Now back to what did that woman do? Just because they make you DG. So if now you come be president, now we don't die with that. Make a call Elder Ima Okoro. I just hope he go don't wake up. The Elder Ima Okoro, aka the nationalist. You're welcome back to Nigeria. AKA the man will put its progress and success of Nigeria for in heart. You are Nigeria's ordinary president. The man where federal government know they give money, but they use your own money in intellectual property and everything to support Nigeria. May God bless you, Elder. Thank you, ordinary president. You're welcome back. May God Almighty continue to bless you, sir. God bless you too, my president. May God Almighty disgrace your enemies one by one.
May God bless you, ordinary president.
May God Almighty open the eyes of Nigerian government, most especially this present APC government under President Muhammadu Buhari and His Excellency Vice President Osibanjo. May God open their eyes for them to know that you are an asset that cannot be valued to them. May God open their eyes.
May God bless you, my ordinary president.
May they realize that the work you are doing for this government is more than putting 8 ministers, senior ministers together. May God
bless you, my ordinary president.
Amen. Yeah, Elder. Sorry for bothering you this early, Mama.
You can't bother me. Yes, I'm happy you come back with rice, with stew, with goat meat, with suya, with kuli, everything.
Now, number one, Elder. Just give me, I have like 3 updates to give to you, but just begin to give me the number. Just give me number 1. Yeah, tell me now. Just tell me number 1, the way you talk.
Number 1, we are talking about the Imo jailbreak. And it's so terrible, my
I hear they say they keep people low.
No, the kids, government house and what do you call it? Government house and the security, they're the same. And the problem, my ordinary president, how can they burn down 38 vehicles and they cross over and nobody there stop them? And nobody stop them from doing it. So number 2,
wait. Sorry for interrupting you, sir.
Yes.
Now, Elder, they don't arrest anybody.
They never tell me.
Okay, if they come do them now, these people, you go discover from the names of the people where they go arrest.
Yes.
You go discover, say, some of them now sons of the soil.
I see.
Are you with me, sir?
I'm with you, my president.
My people talk for proverb. They say, when fly land from bad place for man body, na idea then they take the killer.
Yes.
They say, when fly fetch for your testicles. I know you know the value of testicles. Sorry. You understand? When fly fetch for your manhood, you know they allow me to use force to kill the fly.
Let me tell you something. I mean, there's a place there now. When I come out, I call you back.
Okay, but let me quickly tell you why they no stop them.
Okay, tell me.
It will say as they make move towards that jailbreak. They started as protesters.
Yes.
It will say when they see the security personnel, see the thing where then they do, then they pass power. They use maximum force. You go see them for newspaper, you go see them for TV, you go hear them for radio, you go see them for social media, say then kill innocent people. But when you come out from that place, we go continue talk. But I want to let you know, say, that woman will disrespect you in front of minister. You remember one woman now where you carry matter on behalf of staff which she no pay?
Yes.
You remember now this woman where the office is near Central Bank of Nigeria?
I remember my ordinary president.
I heard the woman misbehaved to you one time.
She told me that unless ordinary president apologized to her, I told her it will never happen in this world and in the world to come. And she said to me that any place I can go, that she can go to, but my ordinary president, she doesn't know where I've gone now. The place where I'm there now, she must pay that money before the end of April. I didn't say she will pay.
They don't sack them. They don't sack them. They don't sack them. Now you put there now.
My ordinary. You know that woman, the woman they call, the one where they ended. She don't come talk to my bishop. Say to the bishop, say, why no one leave him? Why no one say, they ain't no leave bishop for me. I told her, go and refund the money. When you refund the money, then Imokoro will not bother you. And so I refund the money.
Some of the money will disappear for embed is in hundreds of millions of dollars. Hundreds of millions of dollars. You get one particular money set will disappear. $1 billion where President Jonathan go borrow to come develop our power sector. Now share the sharing. The sharing formula there for ground.
Yeah, but let me tell you another one what happened. You know, when you traveled, I came to Radio. I saw one woman who was really, really desperate. She said, Jonathan, she was sick. No, I called your friend, Kadesi. Kadesi was very shocked. He said we should bring. We brought the woman to her to National Hospital. You know, my ordinary, she was admitted in emergency. I called the governor, who's my in-law, Ondo governor. The governor has not responded to that. The woman is very, 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 very ill. That's why she came to Human Rights Radio to come and beg for help. She has liver problem, her stomach don't swell. No, I called all the ministers from Ondo, no one respond. I called the senators, no one respond. I said, this is amazing. How can it be that a woman from Ondo state is dying? And I reached the governor, and up to now my ordinary, because ordinary president is not in Nigeria, they have not responded to me. So no. Let us show you what government we have. Can you believe this?
Elder. It say this woman from Borno State she come out from. The governor of governors. Yes, the governor is number one priority where he get for his life now how to take care of the people where they under him. May God bless Professor Zulum. Zulum. Let him say Professor Zulum. Yeah. May Zulum from being a governor to zoom to presidential position. Amen. Amen. From Governor Zulum to President Zulum. Amen. Then all of us for Nigeria will go Kulum. Zulum. Then Nigeria as a country go Dulu. Then our educational cost is set to go Kulum. Our hospitals go Kulum. Amen. Our power sector go Kulum. Amen. God bless you, Madman. I'll call you back later. No problem, Elder. And say how God don't disgrace them out of office. Thank you. God bless you. We'll go begin program. Thank you very much. You can end the call, Elder. My brothers, my sisters, when I look at and I say that I'm done, they give us signal today, signal make we continue to the van, not the go. That's not the voice of the one and only Elder Ima Okoro, the nationalist, the elder statesman himself. Yes, Barrister Pamela.
Yes, sir.
Liaison Kelechi.
Yes, sir.
How you? They didn't already answer me. Kelechi.
Sir.
Now you're answering me like I said, no. It just be like one boy with the terrorize girls for Nabuli. He terrorize girls for area. Every day when you enter compound, they go say na who? They go say na Michael. Everybody don't tire. Now one girl where they live with her uncle for Lagos for barracks. Come. The boy thinks he takes a woman eye look the girl. You know say na barrack girl. He just poor slap the girl. The next time when he go raise, the girl hold on for area 1.
Hey.
And she sabi hold the thing, she separate area 1 and zone 2. So when she separate area 1 and zone 2, she lift the area 1 up. Can't hold the zone 2, can't they squeeze the zone 2 like tomato. Now, before if they beat girls, if they come, they go hold them for hair. Sometimes they go hold them for their chest. They beg her, Michael, leave this girl. He go say, leave me. You know what she do? No. But that day when that girl hold him, Kelechi, the girl say, Michael, leave this girl. Leave this girl. Make una hear the way he answer.
Who they hear, sir?
Oh, you ask me now. You just tell me leave this girl now.
Leave this girl now. Leave this girl. Leave this girl.
I could not tell her she leave me. By the time this girl leave Michael, people just see Michael just go down. Now hospital.
Jay.
Michael no come back until after 11 days. Since when Michael come back, you know they harass any girl again for that area. Make una clap for that girl. Make una clap for that girl.
Clap.
Thank you very much. My brothers, my sisters, if I listen and assist time done the give us signal. He get some sisters, 2 sisters will come from the east. I've been thinking this is my journey. Now short journey where I go just go come back. Even though some people don't they talk say I don't die, some people talk say now this one that make una they talk now when I get to the mouth, when I go service to the mouth, what? Let her come. So the thing be say those 2 sisters, their life is in danger. They have been in Abuja for some time now. One uncle will introduce them to Brekete family, can't do mistake. Carry my personal number, they share for them. I know picking calls in that time. And I know sure say I go ever pick and call again. But I go do their matter. If una they hear me, those 2 sisters will come, will then kill one of our parents. Will come, they threaten our lives just because the person get one kind emergency money for east, for village. They could know say, person will not get anybody, get God. And person will get God, he get everything. But Mr. Pamela, if you hear the pathetic story, and this man just they carry himself about. You know, when somebody, uncivilized human being come be unfortunate to get money. Because some people for their money for their hand now not be fortunate be to them, then they unfortunate to get money because they don't even know what thing to use the money do to serve God. Not only to intimidate, to harass, to collect people land, to collect people property, to show say them. I don't know what thing they worry some human beings. I don't know what thing they worry some human beings. So, call the security man for me, make it come. So my brothers, my sisters, if when I they hear, when I come tomorrow, when I go hear this younger sister and elder sister, when I go hear how they killed one of their parents, when I go hear how they have been on the run, when I go hear, I they wonder where to carry this matter go. Because the present Inspector General of Police don't declare war against us. You know he don't tell him people when I say IG Liaison no they come. He don't tell Frank Mba. According to what I hear, I don't know whether, but the thing be say they don't draw line. Our own be say before this man become IG, many don't do IG. They work out go. Some of them they sick now. Some of them, if you see them, they laugh na apology. So who you can only reign during your time, and after your time, another person time will come.
Yes, sir.
This thing where they declare against us, it no go last forever. A staff, anytime. Thank you. This thing no go last forever. Now this kind of matter we supposed carry give police. But which police we go call now? No, I don't. Which police we go call now? If not be make it not be like say person no do the right thing. Now to beg Ghana police. or we call police for Niger. May they help us. We look into the matter because police not police. We not go to say make American police come help us. We go look for African police. If your own police no agree, what thing will they do, sir? What thing I talk?
Nothing.
What thing I talk where rich made and declare war against us? In time never expire.
It don't expire.
So what thing I talk when no good? When they no go even respect themselves, make them no good do what thing go expose them the more. What thing I talk? What thing I talk? Something where they very clear. Although not be him be the first person where then give extension. Maybe if you do IG finish, they go come give him ambassador. Now only for Nigeria, now in this kind of thing they happen, no. People where they carry weapons money, where they give the weapons money, where they go take fight insurgency. Where the National Security Advisor talks, say, then give them money. They no see weapons because the new service chiefs don't come. They say they no see anything for ground. But the National Security Advisor, Mungono, he say he no toss it and thief money. He no toss it and no buy. He say, but maybe the weapons then they for road they come. After how many years ago? I didn't know why they make them ambassadors. What will be the criteria to become ambassador for this country? Since civil servants who serve this country well with their lives, how many they don't pick to give them that kind of ambassadorial nomination and position? Anyway, our own now, if you do good, we talk them. You do bad, we talk them.
Yes, sir.
The one wave heavy for our mouth for national security sake, we keep quiet, but we go inform the government. The government no go tell say we know we give them information. Now, we no go force the government to use the information or to take action. But our own be say we know say if the government take action, it will be the right action where they go take. But our own be say, if no be say this kind of thing now, not to involve police because the allegation, these two girls are on the run. They are on the run for their dear lives. Anyway, we know nothing lasts forever.
Yeah.
Nothing lasts forever. Nothing is permanent, including permanent secretary position. He just carry the title permanent secretary, but not the permanent position.
Yes,
now you go here, former permanent secretary. But he carry permanent, but it's not permanent. Now only God position in the permanent. And we want to glorify God now. It shall be permanent. It shall be permanent. What the Lord has done for us, it shall be permanent, permanent. It shall be permanent. It shall be permanent. What the Lord has done for us, it shall be permanent, permanent. It shall be permanent. Praise the living God.
Hallelujah.
When I no put that speaker, make the audience they hear. They could not position and well now. If I did around, they position everything well. If I know they around, everybody they do anyhow. I want make they communicate with the audience.
Yes, sir.
Make them hear when I talk, make we stop. Make them hear when I talk, say make we do this one. Which one be this one now? Are you a town crier away? If I talk, you go tell them again. That is broken communication.
Yes, sir.
Make somebody carry that thing, go back, go position and well. Where hold back no go there and they go there here. I don't come back now with my this thing. Anyway, God is in control.
Yes.
And we will continue to strive by the grace of God Almighty.
Amen.
No human force, no organizational force, no evil force can stop Nigeria from progressing.
Amen.
Nothing can stop us or discourage us from doing what will move Nigeria forward by the grace of God.
Amen.
When I get anything to tell me before I go,
Sir?
We no
when I get anything to tell me.
No, we don't get anything to tell you. We just want to thank you for calling in this morning and for the prayer where you pray and for the good news where you give us.
As me and the talk, I'm not far from the radio station. No.
We know.
Now just because I never buy for like 4, 5. For some days now.
They look for you.
Pamela said I look for you.
Kelechi they look for you, Oga.
Now you they look for me. Get out of here. Why you? Now me you want to lawyer work for my head. But see, I am proud of you guys. Make we appreciate ourselves. I'm proud of you guys. Nigeria is not supposed to be great. Nigeria must be greater than it is today.
Amen.
Thank you very much. With this one, when I don't see me in a quiet person.
Very quiet.
With this small talk where I talk, now just I dey come and no go.
Embelembe. Embelembe. Yes, that one is the voice of our ordinary president. I ginger us this morning. And we get a lot of wonderful people for studio, so we want to recognize them. Give Madam Sabicon the phone. May she tell us who and who she come with. Good morning, ma.
Good morning, special great Kelechi. I hear ordinary presidents. They call you great. They call Barrister Pamela great. Say una dey great. Great team. Na you una be.
Thank you, ma.
Join us. Appreciate them. Ordinary president, we thank you for the better talk and the good news where you carry can give us. And also it can rhyme with the season, where be Easter season, when we dey celebrate. So we thank everybody with the studio. We thank the team, the Brekete audience. We thank the team where they back office. They make sure say this program they go on well. We thank the people where they front office, where they promote this program. We thank the sponsors, everybody. We do not take for granted this partnership. We appreciate this partnership. We appreciate Nigerians where they also listen, they watch. We thank all the people where they make contributions. Today, not be only me come. I come with my people, my team members. Today na episode 131. Last week we were here. We want to thank all the ministries, departments and agencies, those where they provide service. We thank them, those where they do well. We appreciate you. That effort went on that they make. Servicom day here, they appreciate una. Say make una they do more. You hear when ordinary president talks, so when you appreciate somebody, the person go do more. So every time when we come here, an opportunity to appreciate those where they serve Nigerians well. Those where they also try, we want make una do more. Those where no try at all, it is time to join the winning team where we say people where they serve citizens well. Now we they talk this morning. We also appreciate the people where they go take service. If people know waka enter ministries, departments and agencies, for schools, for hospitals, for everywhere, security, Everywhere where government don't establish, make them they give service. Immigration, prisons, all of them, where they give service. If people no go there, then be say that service no go work. Because to have a service receiver, you must have a provider. And so it's a two-way thing. So we thank Ona very well. This morning, we carry one talk come, but not be me go give that talk, but I go join my voice as then go give the talk. So as Kelechi don't introduce me, I go give the microphone to my other team members, make them introduce themselves. Make them also tell us. After that, we go tell on waiting the special talk when we carry come today.
Okay. I give them the
if you
mic.
Me.
Make it become their own.
Great team. Should I give them the mic?
Yes, give them the mic.
Okay, thank you.
Good morning, ma'am.
Mr. Kelechi. Good morning, Barrister Pamela.
Good morning, ma'am.
Good morning, Brekete family.
Good morning, ma'am.
And good morning, Nigerians.
Good morning, ma'am.
My name is Medina to Mohammed from the Savicom office. I am here to give you small talk about the benefit of staff training / sensitization in quality service delivery.
Make you take them again. You say the benefit of what? Staff
Training / sensitization in quality service delivery.
Okay.
Is what I am here to give my people today. Permit me to give to my colleague.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Kelechi.
Good morning. This is always they call me great. This morning. Good morning, madam.
Barrister Pamela.
She did hear you. She did answer.
Good morning, Brekete family.
Good morning.
Good morning, Nigerians.
Good morning.
My name na Henrietta Okokun, aka Lady H. Now me be the public awareness manager for Savicom. Thank you.
Make we clap for Lady H. Yes, we go want make you tell us what you bring come this morning.
So I just want to give small talk about how training is supposed to be given to our staff. So I will go ahead and introduce. Training is the provision of appropriate skill level for staff to deliver service or to identify opportunities for improvement. And this training where we dey talk, why do we need training? Number one, when actual performance fall below expected, that is when you are not performing well in your duties, this training is needful. Then when there are new technology, e.g., let's assume this IPPIS that is ongoing, that they used to pay our salaries now. It is used by a system called, is it Oracle?
Just continue. We don't need to know the technicalities.
When we have new employees, we need to also train them.
Okay.
When you have also higher responsibilities attached to your former responsibilities, you need to be trained on that job to enable you fit into that position. Then when there is also a new policy and then diversification. Now, let's go ahead and talk about the importance of training. Number one, it helps individual to improve knowledge, skill, and attitude in MDAs. It also provides a basis for enhancing productivity and organizational effectiveness. Number three, it's also a tool for building human capacity in an organization. It's also a tool for performance improvement. So I want to tell us about the benefits. What are you going to get in returns whenever training is being given? What do we expect from someone that we have trained? Number one, is to increase the productivity and high-level quality to meet the customer's need. Number 2, reduction in level of wastage and accident. It also increased ability to work independently with less supervision, greater versatility, and then adaptability to work. Acceptable level of job satisfaction as evident in great reduction in staff turnover and less absence from work. Prevention of obsolescence in skills and knowledge. Then I also want to tell us that this sensitization we are talking, training/sensitization we are talking about, in the Savicom office, through Savicom Institute, we have a training institute where both public and public organizations can acquire training to strengthen the capacity of officers to effectively carry out their job or functions in line with the MDA's mandate. Regular training and retraining of staff on all aspects of service delivery to equip the staff with prerequisites, knowledge, skills, and attitude, and ensure sustained service improvement in the following areas. We have a customer care training, we have complaint management, we have performance management. Then let me talk more about customer care training. Who are customers to us? They say, there is a saying that says, customers have the right to be served right, and then they are also king. So without customer, you don't have any service to render. So no matter what, whenever you come across a customer, always treat them right, so that they can go to the world and tell everybody that, I went to so place, so MDA. The service they gave to me is very, very superb. So customer care is the ability of an organization to constantly and consistently give customer what they want and need. To manage customer expectation, we need to know their expectation. We need to encourage them to bring up complaint whenever there is one. Then we need to conduct customer satisfaction and then survey. We also use feedback to understand their expectation. Then another one is customer education and communication strategies. Always seek to meet and then exceed this expectation. Provision of quality services is also one of them. So I want to talk about complaint management now. How do we manage complaint whenever we have one? Some of these methods used by an organization to manage customer complaint to ensure customer satisfaction include: 1, effective grievance redress mechanism. Number 2, feedback mechanism, consultation with the customer. Then summary, at the end of the day, make sure the MDA summarize the complaint received over a certain period of time, publish it, then detail of action taken on them, on the results of a complaint are supposed to be published for customers to know that their complaints are really attended to. Then I want to also talk about performance management. Performance management provides the opportunity to link individuals' performance with institutional performance, e.g. meeting standard. Like in an organization, we urge them to bring up a service charter that will really tell the public what they do and what does the customer expect from them. So with that now, there are standards in the service charter stated. So if you really want to check what you are doing, make sure the standard in your service chartered are met. So performance target set for individual and the department is also key. So for now, I am done. Permit me to give to my Madam Savicom.
Yes, make we clap for her. She don't She don't educate us about training this morning. You see, one thing I like about training is you get a lot of benefits. And she explained the tangible ones, and you get both tangible and intangible benefits. Because apart from the tangible ones where she talk, the organization also, the staffs where they inside that organization, they also feel like the organization care about them. That's one. And they feel say the organization care about their personal development, care about how they develop. They get many, and they tell everybody, say, if you get work, no be the salary alone be the most important thing. You go also see how they want to develop you. It is very, very key. So they get many people, like some people where they work with me, and they know, say, okay, as they be when they come, no be so they be right now. We don't develop them. And many times people they feel, say, oh, if I begin develop after I train and finishing, go another place. Well, it's good, but that time when he did there, you train them, you develop and make him put the best there. Yes, Madam Savicom.
Thank you, Kelechi. Thank you, Medinat. Thank you for that talk. Waiting, I want to add, be say, training, they give skill updates. It they help you, equip you. It they prepare you, make you do your work well.
Yes.
Now, be the bottom line when we did. It they package you. Now, part of the package, make the person do waiting. They don't employ them to do, make you do them well. Now, training, they help to do. So, because you don't go school, you get some small skills where you need additionally to do special work for that office when they employ you. So, now, be the thing where training, they help, that gap, they help close and prepare you, make you they perform optimally. Now, be all the talk where we they talk. And if you look at the skill training you people do here, using that as an example, people where they at home, where no get anything to do, where not even they useful to themselves, with exposure to this training, you go see some of them, when I don't train them finish, they will come here, they give testimony.
Yes.
Is that correct?
Absolutely.
Some from that training, they're empowered to even add value to their life, add value to their own personal organization, or even become more employable. Like in the hotels, in the restaurants and all of that. They become chefs, great people. They make money. So training helps us to add a lot of value to service providers. And then, like you rightly said, training, when training is done because of new policies, why do they do that? It's to ensure that the new policies are better understood, knowledge. They want to expose the service providers to relevant knowledge that would help them interpret and apply and then use up those policies for the benefit of citizens, for the benefit of customers. So you go see where people come up with new policies. Then go begin, they dissect them, they train them. See, to get this outcome, you go do A, B, C, D. Now, be say they don't think of waiting that value when that policy is supposed. So, optimal maximization of the new policies, they need to be trained, they need to be prepared to apply those policies and new laws. And then also for new staff, that one is even very key. I'm just from the university and they employed me. You see, a lot of times we start with induction, simple induction. Then go call them, and this one they happen a lot for civil service. You go see, say they don't take new people, then go carry them. Because they need to train them to know the rules, public rules, civil service rules, the financial rules, the regulations. You cannot apply what you don't know. And so training helps to bring about knowledge and to close gap and to prepare you, package you to be able to apply yourself very, very well when you start that work. And it brings about confidence. You, when you come, you're very naive, just like what Kelechi said. You will see people with experience and with training, they are now very good on their job. So training brings about also confidence. You can now apply that machine, just like she was saying. When you have new technology, you have new machines, they have to train you. For instance, scanning machines in the hospitals. You have new upgrades. You must take the people to train, on how to use those machines. Otherwise, the machine will just be there looking at them and you'll be looking at the machine. And so that value for which that machine was bought would not be added. And so training helps to close gaps, gaps on knowledge, gaps on skills, and then people are properly packaged to ensure that we have quality service delivery. So this effort, even by government, by organizations, are geared towards adding value and ensuring that indeed customer is served right at all times. So it's a very, very good thing. And we encourage MDAs. Some of them know they quick send, some of them they try, but some other MDAs know they try. So here is, when we brought this up, is to encourage those who do not take their staff for regular trainings to do so. And this is born out of the experience of our going to the field. Sometimes we will hear staff, for more than 5 years, 6 years, we've not even been trained. No induction. Even in-house, when you don't have money to do the large, you can conduct training in-house. You can conduct even review of your systems as a retreat in-house. So we're encouraging MDAs to train, because there is we have a lot of benefits to derive from training your staff and preparing them to do their work well. So it's on this note that we want to ask, if you have issues, if you have questions around training, or you want further clarifications, please, we're here to give that. And people can call in and ask us more questions, just like she said. Institute that trains public servants on all aspects of service delivery. That is deliberately put there so that people can understand how best to manage the process and the systems of service delivery in their different organizations. I want to thank you, and I'm here to take questions.
Thank you very much.
Yes,
thank you. Clap for Madam Savicon. Yes, before we open the phone line, I want to know if anybody gets any question to ask for studio. Any question about waiting them just talk now? Okay, fine. We go open the phone line soon. And I think we go also switch to cases, but we'll come back to waiting you just talk when we open the phone line. Barrister Pamela.
Yes, Kelechi. Thank you very much. Okay. We're going to go back to our cases this morning. But before we go to cases, remember yesterday some of the cases we aired yesterday, and we were able to reach out to the concerned parties, and we have some positive response from them. Like Baba and Mr. Amin, please come. We were able to reach out to the PTA chairman, and we reached an agreement with him, and he said he was going to be paying you. Please come out.
Sorry, stay here.
But he said he was going to be paying you. That
Yes.
each month they will pay you for 2 months.
Yes, I want to explain. I want to.
Baba, they've agreed to pay you now.
I come to explain. You see, saying that, say I can. When you used to send money before, the pack and the eat, they give us. The person new one will come, you have to block that account. They use her own account, the school. They bring money now. Now she they pay the money.
Baba, no spoil your case.
No spoil your case.
No spoil your case. Baba, go sit down.
Not be the chairman say he go pay you.
Baba, go sit down. Baba, go sit down. Baba, go sit down. Baba, go and sit down. Okay. Waiting they happen be say we contact them, and they get many things we talk for background. Where we know come out, can't talk here. But the people where they manage that school are wonderful people.
Yes.
Waiting them talk, we say they go they pay Baba. Remember I said during COVID, they no work, people no go school, people no pay school fees. And now they talk say they go they pay Baba every month, they go add the previous months out of the 7 months, they go add them and then pay them double salary for this month. And then apart from that again, they even tell us say something being lost under them Baba watch.
Yes.
And that thing way lost, e dey times waiting they owe Baba, but they understand say human being they fit make mistake and they no even bring am up. They no go even subtract anything. They go just continue. So we don't get any reason to clap for them. So how come Baba wey we praise well yesterday, one can use this morning, come put sansan for Ngari. No work now. So that's why I had to stop Baba before them they come hear am, come begin the vex. They come begin to open book. Everybody go come begin to look who they write. You know, other president talk say if we continue to drag, now they make trials at the tier. So we know what make it extend to that point. That's why we stop Baba. Yes, we also, Mr. Pamela, not only Baba matter we talk for background.
You know,
yes.
The two other ones are matrimonial cases, and we reach to their spouses, and we're going to do the mediation off air after the program. I know one of the spouses are around now for the mediation, so it's by tomorrow we'll give the update. We won't do the mediation on air. Then the other matrimonial case that she's from Kogi, yes, we'll still do it after the program. Thank you very much, ma. So now to our case for today. The first case on my list is Azomta Ijoma.
Azomta Ijoma.
Good morning, ma'am.
Good morning, madam.
Good morning.
Yes, you go put the microphone close to your mouth. Now your microphone be this. Yes, as you dey smile, so now so you go raise your voice. So you know they only talk to me. We hear the ordinary president talk this morning. Him they pay special attention. So you go open your mouth, talk, so that he go hear you, so that the whole world go hear you. Tell us your name and why you come.
Good morning, my ordinary president, the founder of Brekete family, the advocate of the poor masses. May Almighty God bless you.
Amen.
Good morning, Barrister Pamela. Good morning, Aklama Kala. Good morning.
Kelechi, yes, it's okay. Yes, good morning. You don't greet well. They tell us why you.
Why I'm here today is because my name is Ijoma Asomta. I enter in my house, the house of my landlord, concerning me and my landlord. I came there because of out of frustration. I enter his house. Really, people want me not to enter that house. People begin to tell me, don't enter that house. But when I confronted one woman, he said, as you are single now, you can enter there. The house is not all that comfortable, but manage it. I said, no problem. Let me enter there. I can be able to do some certain work there and manage it. So now I entered there. The 1st of March, I paid him on February around 27. Tell him that as that place where I did, the person say want to use it for shop. And the person is calling me on phone regularly. Please leave that place. I want to use it for shop. I say no problem. So that there will no problem. So out of frustration, I entered into his house, started doing some certain work. I buy cement, begin to do some works there. So after 2 weeks, when I stayed in that house, man, lo and behold, they come and demolish the house. And that house, I'm telling you, I am to. When the rain fall, my dear, the kind of flood that used to follow bathroom to enter house, all the whole dirty weather outside, we come there. I still the manage them. That first rain that fall, I still manage it. Go buy cement, call people where they help me to do it. Zing, all the whole of the roof, they leak. I go carry basin, my bath, put there on top of my bed.
Madam, you dey emotional and we understand. But we will make you carefully articulate your thoughts. Waiting happen. Leave the roof.
So waiting happen.
Hold on, listen. Leave the roof. Leave waiting people tell you. People tell you, you still enter. So just carefully articulate waiting happen. Make people understand waiting happen. Waiting carry you come. Straight to the point.
So waiting happen and carry me come is this. When the house was demolished, Now I call my landlord. Say, you can see that the house have demolished now. I live in your house only 2 weeks. Please, let us know how to arrange things. Help me so that I can go. You can know that when I'm paying you that money, I told you that I don't have money. I borrowed this money.
Sorry, madam. Sorry to interrupt you. You were talking about the leaking roof and everything. Is it that you were not aware before parking or before paying? You did not check the house.
Yes, I did not go inside the house.
You just checked the outside.
Yes.
And now parked.
It's out of frustration, because I was frustrated.
Do you have an agreement with the landlord?
He gave me receipts.
There was no any written agreement.
No any written agreement, but he gave me the receipt.
After payment.
After payment, I paid him 1 year.
You bring him attention to the leaking roof. You tell him about
yes,
it.
I
What
told
will be
him.
in response?
His response is that he's going to do it for me. I said, Oga, I know they leave this kind of house. Person they suffer Befrum side. From Befrum, water, he know this thing very well. From Befrum, water is flowing from outside. From door, water the same thing. He told me that he's going to use zinc, bring it out. What he told me last, he said, bring key, so that he will call his carpenter to come and help me do the roof. So after then, so when the demolition comes, now I beg him, say, Oga, it is only 2 weeks that I have stayed here.
But madam, hold on. They mark anything, they get any red line like cross, because before they demolish house, it a day almost every time we go see mark, for demolition. You don't see mark when you enter. Now when you enter na new paint, make we know whether they use the paint cover the mark. Now new paint. No new paint. Okay,
no
continue.
New paint anywhere. I didn't see any new paint because it's old one.
Okay.
Because when I saw what is in the wall, I asked, he said that place they'll be using it for dog. Now dog hand and I be all those things way food there.
Okay.
So when the demolition comes, now I beg him, say, Oga, you have seen now, I have demolished this house because it's not plenty house. The one where they no demolished. Yes, no demolished. It's just few of them there. So now it's okay, you have seen what happened. I have spent a lot here. Talk of the money where I gave you. That one I'm not in talk of it. But the one where I give you cash, please. From there, give me something. Make I help myself. You can see that when I'm giving you this money, I told you, say, as people are telling me this thing, I'm giving you this money, I don't have money. Anything that happens, you give me money. You give me the money. I said, I borrowed this money. What he respond to me then is this. No be money, wait for them, they carry, they find money. But I told him that I borrowed the money, I don't have money. Really, it's borrowed. In order to what? To come out from that stress of nowhere to lay head. So I've been begging him, I'm calling him on phone, he refused to answer me. Whenever he comes, Oga, what are you doing now? What are you waiting? What are you telling me? He said, leave me. The last one he answered me is this. They are going to where they are going for settlement of that place. So when they settle it, he will come. They call him, no way. Until I came here last week, or last 2 weeks, I met Aklamakalai. And I told him everything with tears, because my tears filled my heart that time. Because it's 2 weeks now. And tears filled my heart. Aklamakalai said I should text him message. And God so can I text him message? He refused 3 times. It was in the night yesterday when he heard that I have entered here. And they had given me everything. So he came that night by 9:30 to 10. I said, okay, this one where they come by this, what happened? He said, one can carry something. So I leave him, begin to carry. I said, okay, you know that you are heartless. And all those things did not do anything. If I be your sister or your wife, what do you go do? The organ no talk. He said, day here, I can't carry all some of your things, go they sell. To that extent, he nothing touch you. After they say, I think of it, oh. I think of it. After he don't pack so many things, go. Now he come. Bring 5, I don't know whether na 5,000 or 10,000. I did not, because I did not count the money. I did not touch the money. So okay, I think of it, oh yeah, carry this one. Oh yeah, if na food, carry on the chop. So I know they carry this one, I beg. So now they now carry me come here. Come they beg, Brekete family, the voice of the voiceless. And because I hear say, he has people, and the carry people came there yesterday. And after then, I told him, say, you have been coming here and be drinking and buying drinks to people. Yet, no day the thing touch you.
Madam, now when this thing happened?
This thing happened on February.
Okay.
But exactly the date, I don't care.
Speak to the mic.
Exactly the date, I can never calculate. But one thing I know that from that day I paid him.
It happened February 2021, this year.
21, yes.
Okay, where this thing happened?
At Jabi Maslachi.
Jabi Maslachi. You get him phone number?
Yes, sir.
Okay, we go call him on air. Okay, waiting be that. Quickly, tell us waiting be that.
You get another thing where they chop me food for body.
Quickly, tell us. Time there of the essence.
I'm a widow. So, I married first husband, my husband died.
Now about the same thing. Speak to the mic. Now about the same thing. Now about the same thing, about this landlord.
No be landlord. I said
okay, we will count one before we count two. Okay. Make we handle this landlord case.
Okay.
Make we call the landlord now. We no go put two hands for mouths. So we no go to handle the landlord matter, and then we go to handle another issue matter. So make we sort the landlord matter out, then we go handle this other issue. So the phone number, we go call the landlord now.
Sorry, Kelechi, well done job. You know, say when they talk about, say, flood, house they leak, he gets some houses where we say rainy season person supposed to rent them.
Yes.
He gets some areas where we say rainy season people supposed to park in. If you enter some house where we say dry season, it go be you like say na Maitama.
I tell you.
It may rain draw first.
Even for the Maitama. They get some houses.
Like most of the people where this flood wave happen past, where flood park their houses, it gets some people when they enter their house that very year, they don't know say where they prone to flood. Now when they start, now they begin to say, here why they so no be am. So maybe when she enter the house look like house where this one house where she they look for and she don't see. And now you gonna say na package.
Exactly. And thank you for that eye opener. And I want you to tell people, if you want to move into another house, it is very important to check all these things. Okay, but not be your fault. Then get what they call law of contract. The most important thing is say you pay for a house, and then demolition can't happen. And as that demolition happened, you ask for your house rent. And she, in a peaceful woman, you can hear, she even say, just give me something inside that money. That means she recognize what happened. And she said, just part of it, give me something. And then still, she no get anything. So we go call the landlord, make we hear a own part of the story. Yes, so we don't get the landlord. Okay, make we call the number. Okay, the number not be very clear, but
how much she even pay for the house rent? 100,000. Aha, na big money.
How much you pay?
100,000.
So we are calling the landlord now, and this time, the first one we they call. Now the landlord we they try call this morning. Yes, good morning, sir.
Good morning.
Yes, this is Kelechi Nkwocha from Brekete family. I stand on behalf of the ordinary president. Now I make we they call you this morning concerning your former tenant. We bring matter come Brekete family domot.
Okay.
Yes, she says she pay you for your house. Her name your name? Ijoma Azonta. Now be her name. Ijoma Azonta. You know her?
Ijoma Azonta, yeah.
Okay, you know her. Okay, good. She said she pay you 100,000 naira for your house, and then after like 2 weeks, they can't demolish them. So she can't ask you for the money. She even beg you, make you give her part of it. You never shake body since then.
Sir.
Yes, we they hear you.
With all due respect. Yesterday, it was even when she was even calling me, I told her to that look at even the demolition that happened, that I did not pay for it. I did not expect it.
Yes,
I
nobody.
lose my property. I lose my own property. You understand?
I understand.
That I lose my own property. That even the money that she paid me, I use them to repair the house to save. I don't even drop money, 1 naira inside that money. Now that house I carried the sink that money there before that demolition. Before you know it, demolition came and demolished it. So since that time she been calling me, say how far no go. I say even me now, I dey even on other critical conditions where they try to solve myself out. That I understand what she dey talk, but anything wey go come out of me, I go still dey support her. Even yesterday when I squeeze out 10,000 out of me. They give her, say make she even collect. She said she no go collect.
Okay.
Even somebody that I came with yesterday, if he say may you collect now money, I say I'm giving you from my mind. Nothing happened to you, happened to me. I did not know that this kind of thing will happen to me. It is money I even put that house to make money with it. That look at it, I have used the house. The money even I did not eat the money.
Okay, so well, waiting I want to tell you this, nobody pray for waiting happen, but it happen. But at the same time, they get waiting insurance company they do. I don't know whether you've been insured the house, so that when things like this happen, you know, maybe you go bear that brunt, that heavy load.
Oga, all this in our body house, then they insure body house.
Okay. Well, as you say, they know the insure Gwari house. We want to know when you go give her money, because at the same time, they get waiting be law of contract. When she pay for this money, she pay for this house. She pay for this house from so time to so time. Yes, we know. Say just hold on, Barrister Uche dey on the line. Just hold on.
Good morning, sir. How are you?
Fine, sir.
Well done. Oh. Please, my name is Barrister Uche Bazulonye.
Yes, sir.
I want to make a contribution on that.
Okay, just hold on. Just here. They listen.
So, Henry, you are doing so well, and you are going into my field. That's why I said let me come in and make a contribution.
Hello?
Okay, sir.
From what the woman has said,
yes, sir,
and from the response from the man,
yes,
the
sir,
man is very suggestive, like this is our collective loss. So everybody should bear the loss, and that is absolutely wrong.
Okay, sir.
You see, when he's an entrepreneur, when there is a loss as a result of accident or something unexpected in this regard, the loss must lie where it falls. It is the loss of the landlord and not the loss of the tenants.
Okay,
because the landlord there is to do business, is doing his business, making profit. If that house is not demolished, he's not sharing the gain with the tenants. So when there is a loss, he's not going to share the loss with the tenants. This is something everybody must stand clear. Whether he insured the house or he did not insure it, the food he ate that day before they demolished the house, did he go and collect the money back from the person he bought from the food from? Did he say he applied the process of that rent to renovating the house? Did he go to the market to collect the money from the building materials people? That house I used your material to build, they have demolished it. So the loss is his loss. He will bear it squarely. And the fund that woman her money. Not because she's a woman, or not because he's a man, or not because the money has entered into his hand. What if he had finished building that house and nobody rented it and they demolished it? Will he go out and collect money from other people, say, come and give me money, they demolished my house?
So he shouldn't be playing pranks with that woman. He should please refund her money immediately. The woman is not under her mercy. If the money is not refundable at his convenience, it's a money that he should refund immediately because the woman did not enjoy what she paid for, and not as a result of her own inability. So he is the one that should bear the loss, absolutely. That's my contribution.
Okay, sir. Thank you very much, sir.
Thank you very much.
Okay, Oga, you hear what's in the barrister talk?
You hear wetin the barrister talk?
I didn't hear him clearly.
Okay, waiting barrister Uche Uwazurenye talk be say na your property and now you go bear am 100%, because even if to say you no rent am, you no go out go collect money after the demolition. And as you collect money before demolition, the demolition happen, you no owe her any, she no owe you anything, and there no be any favor you owe her. Now you go bring out the money, pay her back as she pay you, because you not satisfy that owner agreement.
And she didn't enjoy what she paid for. She didn't enjoy what she paid for. So the loss is yours alone, not you and her loss, because it's your property alone. Because you can't go back to those people you bought the plywoods and the cement and tell them, oh, refund me back my money. The house I used it for, they've demolished it, sir.
So you need to tell us when you go make this payment. See the noise, we dey hear noise for your background. Tell everybody where they there, beg, make them keep quiet or make you come out there. Tell us when you go make payment.
Oga.
I dey hear you, sir.
See, this loss, I did not expect to incur this loss.
Nobody expect them, sir. Same thing with the person we give you money for the rent. She no expect them also. You see, what we want make you do and make you also put yourself in her shoes. So you go feel wetin she feel. She pay you for house because she want a roof over her head.
And 2 weeks later.
And right now, 2 weeks later, demolition happen, and then you dey go about it the way you dey go about am.
The demolition was not impromptu.
No.
It wasn't impromptu.
See, ma ask you one question. They been give you notice for that demolition.
They don't give us notice. So.
You no say demolition go happen.
My property, they waste some of my property inside our house. Even they
Okay, well, we dey sorry say it happen like that, but now you dey on air, everybody dey hear you. You need to tell us when you go pay her. And it dey good say they think am.
You know, this thing you just come on so and I have other things from you that I want to sort before this problem happens. So is that even yesterday that I came and give her something, I with her and I tried to let her know that Oga, you dey hear me? You see, na gentle will take the talk this thing now, and it go good make it continue like that. Remember, say I also tell you, say we dey sorry, say wetin happen. But one way or the other, you go pay this money. So wetin we want as we dey take the matter gentle, so it go also good make we use gentle make you tell us when you go pay the money. We no need to begin to dey drag the matter pass like this, because the reason we make Barrister Uche Uwazurenye call, we fit drag am if a push come to shove. You go drag and reach like that way we say you go pay am and you no go like how you go take pay am. So you need to just carefully tell us, say see the time wey I go pay this money, and then we go see how to dance around them. So will they hear you? You know, give me chance to pay this money. I will pay.
Good.
But,
Mona clap for him. He saying go pay. Okay, fine. We don't establish the fact say you go pay. Now we need you to tell us when you go make the payment.
From next 2 months, I will make the payment.
Next 2 months. Pa. Where she go dey before that time? Mona, hold on. Where she go dey before that time? Next 2 months far.
Huh?
Next 2 months far.
Okay, you know, say this thing now, something where I know, say, you will come like this now. See?
Okay.
So I have.
Where you dey now? Where you dey now? Where you dey? You dey close to Human Rights Radio?
No, sir.
Where you dey?
I dey Nasarawa side.
Which side for Nasarawa?
Maraba area.
Maraba dey close. You know far. Now which time you fit come Human Rights Radio? Make we sit down, make we talk. Even if not tomorrow, you fit come and then we fit sit down with her. Don't worry, no go be on air. So we fit sit down, then make we talk face to face, mouth to mouth, and nose to nose. Make we no drag the matter for radio. You fit come tomorrow.
Yes, I think come, but you know, I'm a business person over this matter, so I calculate my times.
Yes, time dey important, and I love people where they value time. So we're not going to take much of your time. That's why we dey ask you, make you come tomorrow 10 a.m.
Tomorrow by 10.
Yes. Okay, fine. You'll come tomorrow by 10, right? Alright, give me the final answer, make we get closure for this matter. You dey come tomorrow by 10?
Yeah.
Okay, good. 10. We'd expect you tomorrow by 10. Lembe. Okay, madam, you go take your seat. We go leave everything till tomorrow by 10. He don't promise us say he go come by 10 o'clock tomorrow. But it's a Pamela.
People are saying we go enter academy because some people get training this morning. Make they use that opportunity empower
Not true.
some people.
Yes, I think Vivian get training this morning. Vivian, make you tell us what you get for us this morning.
Good morning, Kelechi. Good morning, Barrister Pamela. Good morning, Brekete family. My name na Vivian Unoma. The training where I carry come this morning, now the training where would they teach people how to make bags, footwears, and different clothing accessories. Our training now today they start. But because of people where they hear and we not go start around 9 o'clock, we go move the time, go 10 o'clock. For this our training, we go teach you how you go take use leather, Ankara, and jean materials, take make bags, footwears, and different clothing accessories like your bow ties, your hair bonnet, your scrunchies, your hair ruffle, your palm slippers and sandals for men or for women or even for children. And all these things where you they come learn now from the scratch. Nobody go talk, say when you they come, carry bag come, or carry shoe come. You don't need all that kind of thing for the training because now everything what they do there now 100% practical. For this our training, the kind of bags where they come learn, now bags where people they carry every day or to church or to party or even for school, like your clutch purse, your tote bag, your box bag, your drawstring backpack, different kinds of bags, all from the scratch. Like I talk before, I said the training now this morning it go start and now on Saturday it go end. If you want to get more information about this training, the venue for this training now Bricks Academy where they before Airport Junction. And our advanced class will be the shoes class now next week Monday it go start. That one now 6 days we go teach you how you go make 6 different types of shoes. Like your canvas, like your sneakers, where people they call canvas, your shoes, your flat shoes, your half shoes, shoes where women they wear go church, I've been a party, even for men as well. 6 different kinds of shoes now we go teach you from the scratch. And the fee for this our advanced shoe class where they start next week now 70,000 naira. But ordinary president don't give 50% discount to people where go first, to the first 30 people where go register. All this training now Bricks Academy they start. Can't use your life do better thing because time not there. The year done they work out already now April we day so like our Madam Savicom talk training will add value to your life. So take advantage of every opportunity you have. This is another opportunity to come and make your life better and take the most of it. If you want to get more information about this training, just call or text info to 080 28 22 89 32. The number again is 080 28 22 89 9 3 2. We not get age limit.
Thank you very much. More clap for Vivian. Sampon.
Good morning, Kelechi Ukocha. Good morning, Barrister Pamela. Good morning, Oga Karamakala. Good morning, everybody for studio.
Good morning, Sampon.
My name now got in Samuel AKs and smartphone. Now we they train people on the phone, laptop, and iPad tablet training. This our training are fully practical training. For this training, we go teach you how to change your phone screen, your laptop screen, your keyboard, your iPad screen, your calibrator, your inbuilt battery. Go teach you how to format your laptop, install software. Go teach you how to back up your information. We go teach you how to lose your phone effectively, how to couple and back. We go teach you how to detect those parts when no they work. Because those parts when no they work, now something if you go market, go buy. For this training are fully practical. And it happen on the 7, 8, and 9. That's 7 where you dey here now tomorrow. Tomorrow will be Wednesday. You go enter Thursday, you go enter Friday. I will consider get that go happen 10 and 11. That is Saturday and Sunday. Saturday, the time at 10 o'clock in the morning, go to 6 o'clock in the evening. And on Sunday at 12 o'clock in the afternoon, go to 6 o'clock in the evening. For this training, you go learn all this is way with the time because now fully practical training. As you come where we they teach you, we go practically teach you everything. I will not be told they use grammar. Now language we say me and you go free speak and we go understand ourselves very, very well. After they teach you, when they don't understand, we are ready to repeat that for you 100 times to make yourself you don't sabi. The fee for the training is just 20,000 naira only. The venue therefore Bricks Academy with the opposite Jabi Primary School. Once you don't locate Airport Junction, make you just ask for Bricks Academy is the opposite Jabi Primary School. If they hear my voice for this training, make you know that this training no get age limit. Our children were there for holiday now. Parents, take advantage, send your children come this training. Uncle, auntie, sponsor people come this training. Even you yourself, uncle, auntie, parents, una fit come this training. Make you know the wonder, make you know the surprise whether this thing is possible. It is 101% possible. You go learn this thing because now fully practical training. The number where you feel call or send info for this training where they start tomorrow will be Wednesday. 080 34 17 42 09. If you text info for this number or make you call, remember the training they start tomorrow. The fee again now 20,000 naira. This training for phone, laptop, iPad, and tablet repair training where include both the software and the hardware part again. Again, the number if you call or send info now 080 34 17 42 09. After the training, we'll take get mentorship class. We will take mentor. As you hear my voice, you get your phone, you get your laptop, carry and come for the training. You do it by yourself. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. Lady Duve.
Good morning, Kelechi.
Good morning, Lady
Barrister
Duve.
Pamela.
Good morning, Lady Duve.
My name is Rukaya Mbello, aka Lady Duve. Now we they train people on interior decoration, and the one will bring come now part of the soft furnishing will be beddings. We'll go train you on how to take measurement, how to cut, and how to sew your duvet, your bed sheet, pillowcases, and throw pillows like sweetheart and square. And also, end for there, we go give you the business strategy on how to go and get a quality material, where to get it very cheap, and also
Calm down, take it easy. Okay, we'll move over to the next case. Our next case in line is Longinus. Longinus, please. Good morning, sir.
Good morning, Kelechi and Barrister Pamela. The Brekete family, good morning.
Good morning.
Yeah.
Put the mic. Position the mic
name
properly. Mr. Longinus, listen. Position the mic properly.
Okay.
You dey talk to the whole world. Okay. You dey talk to the ordinary president. Okay. Him need to hear wetin you dey tell am.
Okay.
So just relax. Position the mic properly. I'll make you talk. Okay. Continue.
My name is Longinus Ebujo. I came all the way from Lagos. I live in Lagos. So I'm a businessman. I live in China the year 2007. So there is one man, the name is Arinze Jofo, but the business name is Akolin Global Logistics Limited. He lives also in China. He's a shipper, a CEO of his own. So I carry my goods, I give to him to ship for me in China to Nigeria with motor, everything. Then when the container arrive in Lagos, Tinkan in Apapa, on the way to the container, I begin to call Mr. Arinze Jofo. He's not picking my call. Then I went to the Nigerian Union there in China. I report the case. After I report the case, then call Mr. Arinze Jofo many times. Then Mr. Arinze Jofo refused to come. And the president in China, they give order to look for him. Anywhere that they will see the guy, they should catch him and bring him. Then, is there even the money that I use it to purchase my goods, everything. Then after they call him, he refused to come. They begin to search for him. They don't see him. Then all the way, I'm beginning to look for him before the immigration police catch me and deport me back in Nigeria. Luckily to me, I still have his number. Then when I call him here in Nigeria, he see that it's me calling him. Then he changed his number. No way to find, no way to get him. Luckily to me, that was 2019, December 2019, when my wife is traveling to Port Harcourt because my wife delivered. I lost my baby 2019.
Sorry.
Then I don't have money. They booked my wife for operation. I don't have money to give the doctors. Then on the line, I lost my baby. Then my mother called me, my sister called me that I should send my wife to Port Harcourt, let them take care of my wife in Port Harcourt. I said, okay, I will do that, but let her be strong first. Then I sent my wife to Port Harcourt. I went to Alaba International. On my way walking, and I met the guy that is owing me, that I give the goods. I grab him. After I grab him, I called one of my brother that is living with me in China there, because he know about my case before. Then after I called him, I said, I have seen that boy that is carrying my goods with my motor. Then he said, where are we now? Tell him, see where we are in Alaba International. He picked the available Okada to come and meet us. After he meet us, I said, this is the guy. And he introduced himself to the guy. I tell him to call police for me. He said, this now is not a police issue. We should drag the boy in the Alaba Union there. Then after we drag the boy in Alaba Union there, they see how I'm vibrating. I want to fight the guy in there. So they begin to calm me down. After they calm me down, they ask us, what is the problem? I explained everything to the task force chairman. After I explained everything to the task force chairman asked the man if the man, he knows me. He said, yes, he knows me. Did they give him any goods? He said, yes, I give him goods to ship for me with motor, to ship for me in Nigeria. Then they asked him where about the goods. He said the custom seized the container. After he said the custom seized the container, they asked him, what about the container number? Can he bring the container number? He said yes. They said he don't know that I have the container number with me. Then he said yes. The task force chairman said we should go and come back tomorrow. We should bring all the necessary things that are attached with the container. Then we said okay. Then after that tomorrow morning we came. He brought out the bill of loading, which that one bears 16th May, which this my container, the container number. This one happened in August, 23rd of August. Then after he showed the task force chairman, they look at the container, they asked me if I have the container number, I said yes. Then after I bring my own container number, they look at my own container number, they look at the guy's container number, it's not the same thing. So the guy said that it's a lie, that I went outside to snap a container number to bring for him to here, to show. They said, okay, if that's the case, they are going to investigate this container. Now he now opened up that the container was cleared, that you don't know who carried my goods. You understand? That you don't know who carried my goods and my motor. Then they asked him, okay, Mr. Man, you are lying to us. The task force chairman said this case now is beyond him, that the executive chairman in Alaba International will hear about the case. Then he called the executive chairman, he explained everything to executive chairman. Then we go again, executive chairman asked me, I tell him everything. Executive chairman ruled the case, tell the boy to pay me my money or produce my goods for me. That what he's doing, what he's saying is lie. You understand? Then after then, that was December 24th, because Alaba is closing 24th December. Then after Judge Make, he told the boy he should come area with me January, so that he will give me the money on January or provide my goods for me, so that I will use my hand to sell it. The boy said he will not going to pay me the money, that he don't know who carry my goods. Begin to talk many things there. They said they have already told him, they give him 2 weeks to pay me that money, or they will lock up his shop in Alaba, because the boy have 3 shops in Alaba, which I know, and he's dealing with his solar energy. So now,
speak to the mic.
Now, after that 2 weeks, 3-4 days to go, he bring the money. He went to Alaba, he went to the office and deposited 200,000 naira for the Alaba Union there.
Okay,
then
just hold it there. I get one question I want to ask you.
Okay.
You don't quantify the quantity of your goods. How much it be?
Everything. The quantity of my goods is $50,667.
$50,600.
As of then, 2013. Then when I brought this boy here, after they look at the matter, the boy refused to pay. I called one of my brother. Also, the name is Ike. He's living in Abuja. I tell him, I explain. He knows. He also follows us to look for the boy in China. Then he knows. Then I called him. He asked me to bring that boy down here in Abuja. That his brother is one of his brother here in police first quarter. Will handle the case for me. I said, if I be the case, I tell my Oga when I serve. He said, okay, I don't have money. Then my Oga borrowed me 300,000 naira for the first time. Then I come down to Abuja. As I come down to Abuja, I meet this my friend. He tells me, say I should not worry. He takes me to police first quarter. After we go there, he introduced me to his brother. After he introduced me to his brother, then his brother asked me everything. I tell him everything. Then the brother took me to command. This command, old CBM. After he took me to the old CBM, he introduced me to one policeman also. So the policeman asked me everything. I tell him everything. He said that I'm going to pay them 500,000 to start the work. That if they find out that the boy, what I said is true, the boy is going to pay me all my money, also pay the damages, the money I spend. I've already spent more than 1.6 million now for this my case. I borrowed money. I don't have money.
Which work? Which work? You say then
I'm a businessman.
No. Hold on. You say they go pay you. You go pay them 500,000.
Yes, to come to Lagos to arrest the boy.
Which work be that? Which work police tell you?
I don't understand.
No, you say you then tell you say make you pay them 500,000 naira before they go start work. Now they ask you say now which work be that?
Okay, the work they say they will come and arrest the boy in Lagos.
Okay, now the work be
yes. So after I tell them finish, I then tell I say okay, I've had you. Let me go to Lagos and talk to my brothers and my Oga. I don't have money. Then I go back to Lagos. I call my Oga. I explain everything to my Oga. My Oga say he wanted to handle this case in Lagos, but here's my friend tell me to bring the case here in Abuja. He's going to give me 300,000 first. Then after he give me the 300,000, then I call this my brother, this my friend here in Abuja. I tell him that my Oga give me 300,000. No, he said okay, I should send that one to his brother account. Yeah, I send the money. He said that he's going to support me to 100,000. Then after I send the money down into his brother account, I call Oga Chus. I tell him that the money, I have already sent the money. He said, I have already seen the money. Then the money remain 100,000. The 100,000, I look for 50,000 again. I sent for the same account, making 450,000. I tell them I don't have money. They let them start work. When they come to Lagos,
hold on there. Who you send the money into the account?
is this my friend here living in Abuja in Boda, working in police first quarter?
Your friend,
He's a policeman. Yeah.
Your friend, brother, and a police officer.
Yes, yes.
And you send the money into your friend account?
No, into the policeman account.
I ask you again. Now, who you send the money into his account? Is he a police officer?
He's a police officer. He's a police officer.
And the police officer is a friend, is a brother to your friend.
Yes, yes.
Okay, good.
Yes.
Continue.
So after I send 50,000 naira again to them, then I ask them to come to Lagos. They said they will come, but when I
see, no, they use them.
Okay.
No, they use they.
Okay, okay.
We want we establish something here, so make it very specific.
Okay.
If you say whether I send 50,000 naira to them, now you they leave that place vacant, and we go use our imagination.
Okay, to
so
him.
tell us who, to who? Is it the same police officer?
The same police officer.
Okay, making how much now?
Making 350 I sent plus the 100,000 my friend said he give to him, making 450. Then when they arrive Lagos.
Now, what will be the name of this police officer?
Oga Chus. Oga Chus, yes.
Chooks.
I don't really know his surname, but the name is Oga Chus.
Chooks no could be a name anyway.
Eh?
Chooks.
Yes, he's in communication.
Could it not be anything?
Chus. Other Chuma.
Continue.
So, then when they arrived in Lagos, they called me that they are in the airport. Then I went to airport with one of my brother to go and pick them in airport. Then after I picked them in airport, they said we are going to go to command in Lagos there, in Ikeja. I said okay.
Okay, hold on there. You mentioned Abuja command, you mentioned headquarters. These chooks where they talk, you say they in communication. Now they in communication we are now for first headquarters.
First headquarters. Yeah, first headquarters.
Continue. Department of Communication.
Yes.
Okay,
yes. So after these two IPO arrived in Lagos, they called me. Then I went to airport to pick them. Then after I picked them, I lodge them in a hotel near my house there. They said, okay, now they are not going to start the operation today. It's tomorrow morning. What we will do now to go and monitor the boy. If the boy is in the shop, they will come there and arrest him. I said, okay. Then after we went early in the morning, the boy is there. Then they just go there immediately. They arrest the boy. After they arrest the boy, they took the boy to nearest police station in that Alaba International there. And they detained the boy 2 days. After that 2 days, they asked the boy everything. The boy also agreed that he had my goods, everything. They tell him to write his statement. After he write all the statement, they now bring the boy here. They tell me to come to Abuja. They will bring the boy here. Then after they begin to ask me for money for their flight, I tell them that what they charge me is 500,000.
500,000. They ask you for
money for flight. I tell them what they charge me. Everything they charge me is 500,000. Then they said no. Then I'm going to pay them for their flight. Then I call my Oga. I tell my Oga, say, see these people. They say I'm going to pay them, even the suspects. I'm going to pay them the flight money. Then my Oga said, okay, if that be the case, I should come, he will give me money. And then when my Oga give me 96,000 naira.
Make we appreciate the Oga. Make we clap for her. You see, not be every Oga dey like this.
Then my Oga give me.
Tell us your Oga name.
Oga Chima Igwe.
Chima Igwe. Okay,
Yeah.
good. Make clap for Chima Igwe.
So my Oga give me 96,000. Then I went to their hotel room. I give to the one they called Mohammed in his hand, like that 96,000 naira. Then I call my Oga, I don't have money. He also give me money for transport with one of my friends to transport come here. Then we come to Abuja here. Then I'm giving him the update of my case. He said I should not worry that everything is going to be okay. Then after then, I went to the command. After I went to the command, they bring the suspect. After they bring the suspect, they took us for one Oga office. The Oga asked me everything and narrate all the story to the Oga. Then the Oga asked the guy, do you know me? He said yes. The same thing they asked him in Alaba International is what the policeman asked him. He said yes. Then they asked the boy. The boy said it's only motor. I give to him. I said it's not only motor. Goods followed. I deal with motor pass, generator pass, all kinds of goods. I mix my goods. Then the boy said the Oga police get angry and they tell the boys to take this boy to SAS to lock him. When the time is ready, they should bring him. The boy begin to plead with me. That plead with the Oga, say it's true that I give him everything. He said now you are talking. Go and negotiate with me. Then we sit down. He asked me my money. I tell him I am not going to add anything from you. This is my amount of my money. Or if you refuse, give me my goose. Let me say my goose is not a contraband. It's a carton goose. You understand? So
how much be the money where you tell him?
The money I tell him now $75,000. But
you tell us 50,000.
Yes, but the $50,667 is my money. It is the policeman that tell me to write $75,000. You understand? So
which policeman?
The man that is handling my case. The name of the policeman is Ogi Idewu from Command OCBM.
Okay.
Yes.
I tell you, say make you add
I should write $75,000 in that my money, so that if they drag it, when the boy say you pay me $50,000, I should collect the $15,000 and leave the other one for him.
Okay, you will collect $50,000 and then you will give them
their own percentage.
$25,000.
Yes, this is
continue.
So after I sit with the boy. Afterwards, I sit with the boy. Then the boy, I asked him, my money is $75,000. He said that my money is not $75,000. That what he's going to pay me is $15,000. That $15,000, I should wait for 8 to 1 year before you pay me the money. I refuse. After I refuse, then I explain to the Oga. The Oga tell me, okay, what we will do now, the Oga is not coming on Saturday. We should come on Monday. That on Monday we came. That on Monday we come. They say, what are we agree for? The guy said that he's not going to pay me again. Not knowing already go and
which guy?
The man that is owing me money.
Okay.
I don't not know that he's already go and arrange his lawyer.
This man name.
Ari is a Jofo.
Okay.
He already go and arrange his lawyer. Then when the lawyer on Monday he came with his 2 lawyers. Then after he came with his 2 lawyers, then I asked him about my money. He said he's not going to pay me again. That I should charge him to court. And I tell him that I'm not going to court. Everything here is clear. So now, if you don't want to pay me this money, give me my goods. So he begin to drag, say he's not going to pay me. So from there now, the suspect, the shorty that shorty him already left him. That on Saturday. As he come on here on Friday, they detain him on Friday till Saturday. Then they bail him. After they bail him, the shorty also that bail him, they begin to call him before they get lockdown, this COVID-19 lockdown. Then they tell us we should go after the COVID-19 lockdown. They will call us. Then when they don't lift the COVID-19,
get 3 minutes to round up your story.
After they don't lift up the COVID-19 lockdown, then 2 weeks they don't call me. I call the IPO that handling my case. I say, Oga, now the lockdown that have been lifted now, so should I come to office? He said, I should come. Then when I come, they tell me they call the boy to come from Lagos. Then they say they call the boy. And the boy said, they call the boy. They say the boy is travel to village, that he have a family problem. I said, which one is family problem now? This boy is owing me money. They plead with me. They said, the boy said that he will come next Wednesday. I said, okay. Then I already pay one of my uncle money from Lagos down to Abuja for this my case with the flight money. Then after we arrived, we went out on Wednesday again. We not see anybody. So they begin to turn me every Wednesday. They begin to turn me like this. Till the wrong day.
Who they turn you? Who they
the 2 IPO, which is the organ they handle my case. The 2 IPO, one of the name of the 2 IPO, one is Sunday Bello, and the other one is Mohammed, but I don't know his surname.
Okay.
So then they begin to turn me like this. They begin to tell me different story like this. So that on October, I went to one of my friends. I got tired. Then tell me, I said, okay. When I begin to shout in that police station, I draw the attention with many police there. They are looking at me. Then I say, where is the shorty? Where is the suspect? I don't see anyone. And now they are telling me.
Which police station?
This police command here.
Okay.
This police command here. So after then, they are telling me the same story. I get angry there. I begin to read. They begin to beg me, I should come down, please, that they are going to catch the shorty, that they don't know where the shorty run to, that they will track the shorty. When they get the shorty, they will let me know. Because of the rake I rake, then after then, they bring the shorty. They call me at 11 o'clock in the morning, around Thursday. They say the shorty is here. They say, hey, when the shorty, they let the shorty provide the suspect now, shorty to the suspect now, to come to Abuja here. So they said they are going to charge the shorty to court. But the PSO, I went to PSO office in the command.
PSO?
PSO, the Secretary of IG of Police.
Okay.
Then after I go, I tell him all the problem. He summoned those police people immediately in my presence. They were standing like this. Everything the other said, they say, yes sir, yes sir, yes sir. So after that, they tell the PSO tell them that they should bring that boy here in Abuja and detain that boy, force him to pay that money, that even the lawyer, they should detain the lawyer also, that I hope that they don't collect any bribe. He said, no sir, no sir. You understand? No sir. So then, I'm getting surprised. After they took the man to court, it's from the court we know that the shorty is a pay shorty. Oh. Pay shorty.
Who pay him?
They said, I hire shorty.
Who hire him?
I don't know. This is what, from that court, we know everything. But they don't want me to go to court to listen to my case. Because my own case is not in the court. It's the shorty they are taking to the court. Then when we went to the court, when we went to the court, they said, what they wrote there, they say, this shorty lied to them for false information, that he said Ari is a Jofa, is a family friend for 10 years. Huh?
Continue. Calm down.
You know?
Calm down.
So I got angry there. I begin to shout in court there. You know,
which
I don't even know magistrate court who says who sees. So I don't know that the shorty, the police prosecutor they bring is my lawyer, because I never do case before. I begin to abuse the police prosecutor that he don't know what he's doing. Then later on, they say I should hire a lawyer. Then the lawyer again, my brother from Benin called me, one of his lawyer in Benin there. He said he know one lawyer here in Abuja. He give me the lawyer number. Then I called the lawyer. The lawyer invited me to his office. I went to his office. I explained everything to him with my documents, everything. I said, sir, I don't have money. Please help me. See, the man charged me 300,000. He said, I'm going to pay 300,000. Not knowing, he don't even know what he will do for my case. He just collect my money. So I say I will give him payment first. I pay him 50,000 naira. I send him into his account. The 50,000 naira transfer into his account. Then the second time I give him again 50,000, making 100,000. Then after then the man will call me. I will come to his office. He will carry me from his motor, drove all Abuja. After he drove all Abuja, he go and drop me in his office. Say I should come tomorrow again. Then he begin to ask me money for fuel for his motor. You know, I said, I don't have money. Then this morning now, I borrow with my elder brother.
What is this man's name?
The name is the barrister name is Barrister Casey Obo. Barrister Casey Obo. We have office in Maraba here, near the Young Shagro Park. Up there, one decking. You know. Then the man say I should give him money for fuel for his motor. I said, okay, I don't have money, I will bring money. Then I bring 10,000 I give to him again, making 110,000. Then after then, I said, okay, my friend advised me, say, let us keep quiet to see if this lawyer will call us. Then I begin to imagine, begin to vibrate. I say, why this lawyer never call me for this my case? Why this lawyer is tontoning me like this? Then 3 weeks, I gave him 3 weeks, no call me. Then I went to his office with annoyance. I sat down, I leave him, he write everything that he's writing. He said, hey, now I can talk. I said, barrister, I said, I come here, I cried to you as your younger brother. I need an appeal with you, sir. See my case, I don't have money, help me. He said, you will help me. Then, now you charge me 300,000. I give you your pile or half payment, 110,000. By case, you're supposed to call me and be giving me update. He said, I'm the one who is supposed to call him. I said, why am I going to call you? Your client is supposed to call your client. You're supposed to call your client to tell me that, see how my case is going.
To give you updates.
Yes. So the man, I said, Barrister, in short, I am fed up with you. Please, what I'm trying to tell you now, I come here, please. I need my money back. Hence, you don't handle my case. I need my money back. I want to go to Lagos to start my life.
But
this is what I told him.
Sorry, let me ask. What happened to the prosecutor?
The police prosecutor.
Yes, because it was police that charged the case.
So the police prosecutor, after I begin to call the police prosecutor, he's not picking my call. Then my friend used his number. Then we go and meet my friend brother that have lawyer. Then I explained everything to him. He said his hand is tied now that that lawyer that we are giving money, he just want to chop my money. He don't have anything to offer in this my case.
Exactly. That's what happened.
Then he said I should go back to Lagos to start afresh my case in Lagos, or I should call that police prosecutor to beg him.
Did the police prosecutor withdraw from the case?
I am coming. No, withdraw the case. Then I'm coming. Then I called the police prosecutor. He refused to pick my call. Then I give my friend a number for the police prosecutor to call him. After he called the police prosecutor, he picked the number. Then he explained his stuff to me, to the police prosecutor. The police prosecutor keep quiet for his phone for almost one minute. Then he said, well, that we should come to so place. I don't know where is that place, because I don't know Abuja very well. Then we should come to so place. I said, okay. Then after we went there, he asked me everything. I tell him everything. No. He said, he said, now we have realized our mistake that him is our lawyer. He have the power to bring that boy here back to Abuja. So I said, okay, sir, we don't know. Sorry for what happened in the court. I don't know that you are my lawyer, please. Then I begged him. He said, okay, he accepted. Then he said, what happened? I tell him everything about my case. He said, why this policeman will do like that? They don't even tell him anything about, they just carry file, give him to carry the shorty to go to court. But hence is the case, this is the case, be like this. They are going to pay 150,000 naira. That 150,000 naira, I'm not going to pay it in...
To who? To the prosecutor?
Yeah, it's what he's telling him, that he's going to remove this huge of money. They are not judging it in that this court. That they will remove that case there and they transfer it to High Court. I said, okay. I don't have money. Let me go and be looking for money.
So then, the money you paid to the police prosecutor was to move the case from magistrate court to High Court?
Yes, but I never pay him any money now yet. Okay. I never pay him any money. I said, okay, now I don't have money. Is this my friend that living here in Abuja introduced me here? I should come here. I said, okay, let me come here. If God will intervene in my case. Then after I come here, this Oga picked me up. But already I've been coming here since last year February, till the death now. God just finally answered my prayer now. Understand? So I want to give thanks to God how they answer. This is how the thing happened. I have every damn fact, every evidence. Look at the container here. This is the container number. Everything is there. Even I call my friend in China. After this boy duped me, I don't have anything in China. It's my friend that took me, clothed me for a house for 1 year in China. I called him, I said, I called that boy that carried my, he said I should hold him very well. The boy is a thief. He also collects in brother motor, 2 motor. You understand? So I should hold him. He said, if I reach to police, I should call him. He will testify. He will tell the police what the boy did. The boy is a criminal.
Please withdraw that word. Please withdraw the word.
Okay. Thank you. He's not a criminal.
Okay, we don't hear your case.
Yes, sir.
You hold the person where they involved. You hold the number, right? The phone number. The person where do all this whole thing from China.
I hold the number, but I never call him. He have
So
3
you
number.
hold the number.
I have 3 number of his own, but I don't know.
No worry. You go sit down now, and then you will calm down also.
Okay,
but you
sir.
come to the right place and you'll get justice.
Thank you, sir.
And as we they tell you, the ordinary president, they listen to us, they watch us from where he dey, and I believe say he don't know that very, very
Even
well.
my wife, I don't have money to feed my wife. My wife in Lagos, suffering. I even test him the number of these people here, your number to be testing you people also, So I stay here more than almost 1 year. I never go and see my family in Lagos because of this case.
Don't
you
worry.
know?
Don't worry.
So that's why I'm
sit
just
down.
frustrated doing it like this.
Just go sit down, take a deep breath, and then sit down. And you see, if you understand waiting this, my brother don't go through. We understand what you don't go through, and you don't need to cry right now. You don't need to cry. Everything we starts, it go end, and it go better. You know, say as you did now, you dey think of your family. No worry, no worry, no worry, no worry, no worry. You know, there is a make man like this stay, begin to dey cry, and I empathize with you. Sorry. Wetin I want tell everybody be say him come the right place, you no make mistake. As you go everywhere, you can't come down here, and for this place where you come, you will get justice. Now wetin we dey tell you, because the other president they listen to this case, and as we take connect with you, so now so him take connect with you, and you get justice. No cry again. Yes, Madam Savicom, we come back to you.
Thank you very much, Kelechi and Barrister Pamela. When we want to thank Una for listening to us, and we want the Public Awareness Manager to give us a quick reminder to all our strategies and social media handles, so that we can always continue this discussion, this interaction. Even when our program has ended, you can send us messages, you can link up with us, you can call us, and then we will continue this conversation. Indeed, the citizens are king, and we need to serve them right. And to enable service providers do that, and to connect service providers with service takers, we want to give you our social media handles so that you can continue this conversation. To my brother, our life continues, and I'm happy you have come to the place, and there's a promise, there's an assurance that you will get justice. We want to connect and plead with the ordinary president to also step in this case. And all the good lawyers, just like we have very bad lawyers, they are still very good lawyers. Those who work with the human rights and Brekete family are good lawyers. This is also an appeal for them to step in and help us interpret the laws so that he can truly get justice. So let me hand over to our Public Awareness Manager so that we can conclude by telling you where you can continue the service improvement conversations with us on the social media handles. Thank you very much.
Okay, thank you very much. But before she talk, make we hear from Ambassador Potopoto. Good morning, Gigi.
Good morning, Brekete family.
Yes, good morning. You get 2 minutes, sir.
What a story.
Yes, what a story.
Yeah? You see, if a man dey hospital, they treat him, his body they get up, they go leave him, make he go meet person where you see for dream. Our society, to be candid, can't be like remote control. You know, remote control, you get some buttons where they there. One na pause, one na rewind. We don't know where we dey now. You see, in every society, like here where we dey, police na be number one. When police people try to wake up now, nobody is cursing them, but they should do something that is right.
Yes, now, but then get good police, they also get bad ones. For every good one, they get more than... You say?
That's what we dey talk. You see, Kelechi.
Yes, sir.
You know the humblest client and the person where they humble, they come for pharmacy store. You know the person?
No.
The person where one buy condom. If at the reach there, if they want make everybody buy, make it come out so that thing go settle itself.
Ambassador Potopoto, you get 1 minute.
Bye.
Bye. You know, give us today. Okay, madam, make you round up.
To reach us on our social media platforms, on our website, you reach us on this platform, www.savicom.gov.ng. Our Facebook, if you want like us for Facebook, you go visit us on Savicom NG. For our Instagram handle, you will reach us on Savicom_official page. And our Twitter handle is @Savicom Office. We also get our email where you feed they write in your complaints. Our email ad is info@savicom.gov.ng. If you know fit even reach us on all those platforms, you can call us on these phone numbers. 081 06 41 95 81. We get another number 081 53 58 6084. You fit also visit us for our office address, will be Federal Secretariat Complex, Phase 3, first floor, room 108. You can visit us on that address.
We clap for Savicom. Yes, Madam Savicom, your final shot. Okay, she want to tell us something.
We want to thank you for this opportunity and to say that this help desk where Savicom, they run partnership with Brekete family, Human Rights Radio. We do not take it for granted. We have strategized in such a way that we want to add value, want to raise that consciousness of people insisting that they are served right when they get to service windows at service points. We're also here letting out a lot of information. That's why we bring MDAs to tell us what they do. We hold them accountable and then also bring them to tell us why government has set them up and what they are doing to add value to governance and to ensure that waiting government put them for office, make them do, and then they do. So it's on this note, I want to thank all the providers. I want to thank service takers. And we are insisting and reminding service takers, now our duty and our obligation to add value to Nigeria by ensuring that indeed services serve the people. When you know they're happy with the service, no walk away, say, not so then they do here. Make you insist, tell them as it be. Look for their Savicom desk for that office. If they no get, carry the matter, come meet us. That's why we have all these handles where we don't talk. Make we ensure, say, MDAs, when no get Savicom, make them begin to establish Savicom. It is only on this note that you will be truly sensitive, and you will also demonstrate that you're sensitive to what government has put you there to do. So I want to thank you, and I thank all our listeners, both those here in Nigeria and those in diaspora. We thank Unasuna, they support us so they do this work. We are indeed very grateful. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Madam Savicom. Make we clap for Madam Savicom. Yes, we don't hear all the matter we discussed today, and the good thing, like we talked before, the ordinary president don't listen to all your complaints, so make you no worry, he go attend to them. And we also want to tell you, when we say you come here and we no hear you out, maybe everybody will fit discuss their matter at the same time. Tomorrow, na another day, and we go hear you out and you go get justice. But meanwhile, while you still wait to get justice, we want to make you also relax, okay? Make you no overthink am. Make after you don't get justice, you can't treat hypertension. So we want to make you relax. By the grace of God, you go get justice. And like what we talk, everything will start, get beginning, you get end. And today, we don't come to the end of our program today. So as we always do but Mr. Pamela, you get anything where you want to talk? Oh, she says she not get anything where she want to talk. She just smile with her double dimple. So una waiting. Bye.